Well, hello everyone. I'm still kinda getting things set up on my end, but I figure I can do that while people filter in. I don't even have the Distro Delve's test set up. Hope the music isn't too loud. I think I have my mixer turned up. I did a sound check for all this stuff earlier and it was all good. Where is EG stuff? There it is. Huh, I thought I wrote more notes for this, but okay. There's nothing really to even look at. I guess I'll just ask my own questions as I go along. All right. Bring chat up. And let me make sure that's paused so we're not wasting bandwidth. There we go. Ganji, how's it going? Hello, hello. Charlie Tran, how's it going? It's good to see you here. So hopefully most of what you can hear is my voice in the music. And I say that because the fan on the PB50, which is what I'm using right now, is so loud. I can hear it cut into my Twitch streams. And given that these streams aren't very loud, I'm sure that if you listen for it, you'll probably hear it. So yeah, we're going to be looking at KaOS 2022. We can hear it. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this will be the only stream where I'll be using this. Using it in this fashion. So let me switch my keyboard now that I have all of this set up. Testing out a new keyboard, so pardon any mistakes. That is A-okay. Hey, Drishel. Okay. Adam Grubbs, how's it going? I have to very carefully put this dongle in my other computer. I don't want to accidentally like bump the mixer cord because it's, maybe I'll put it in the back. There we go. In retrospect, that was a really bad decision to put the USB cords that way because I can't touch them, but the mixer is really, really picky about connections and stuff. So I really avoid touching it when I'm using it because if it disconnects, it'll screw OBS up. Okay, other keyboards working. I think we're good. Where should I put this? What if I put it over here? There. Okay. And we have the USB in. Okay. So, unfortunately, I thought that I had everything set up just right, but then I realized that the PB50 likes DisplayPort, and the computer that I'm doing this Distro Delve's test on does not have DisplayPort. And I didn't want to have to rearrange my monitors, so I'm having to look off to the side to see the screen that you guys are seeing. So my main screen is in front of me, and it's a little backwards, but I'll get used to it. It's going to make it kind of hard to type, though, but oh well. One of the fun things about Linux is you discover all these obscure distros. That is true. It's, you know what? That is probably my favorite thing about Linux. And KaOS is a weird one. So everybody knows about Solus Elementary OS, Zorin, and Farron OS, and all these other small boutique distros. But you've heard of them, but you don't use them, do you? So KaOS is a really interesting one because you would think that you've probably never heard of it or you never hear about it, so nobody uses it, but you would be very wrong. It's actually a very healthy distro with lots of users and community maintainers and stuff. It's just never talked about. And I don't know anybody that uses it. So what I'm going to do in this Distro Delve is I'm going to install KaOS on another computer I have, because the Lenovo Legion laptop that's been my workstation for a year and change, 2 years maybe, that abruptly died a couple weeks ago, and it's being serviced now. But in the meantime, I'm using the PB50, which used to be the Distro Delve's machine, which also used to be my custom Steam machine game console, which means I don't have a game console right now. So I'm going to see if I can turn this puny little whatever it is into a makeshift game console. Like, we should be able to play NES games and stuff. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to do it on KaOS. That way that I know, and you people know, of somebody that uses it. This could be a complete failure. Maybe it won't be able to do it at all. Oh, this isn't a good sign. Okay, so these are switches, and this is not how switches are supposed to work, but that's okay. So one thing that's interesting about KaOS is that it uses XFS by default. Very odd choice, but that's the default, so let's roll with it. I installed it once before just to make sure that everything works and we won't have any embarrassing mishaps while installing it. Is KaOS based on Arch? It is not, and I'll explain that once we get into it. Systemd boot, REFIND, or no bootloader. It's interesting that grub isn't even an option here. Actually, there you go. Password's too short. Tough. Yeah, there's a checkbox that, like, what? So I'm going to have it log in automatically because that's how I have my Steam machine set up. It's independent from Arch and uses its own repos. Yeah, so from what I understand about KaOS is it's not based on Arch. It just uses PacMan. So, I mean, being based on Arch is arguably a pretty low bar, but it doesn't use Arch's repos, and it kind of paves its own path. It's not like a distro that's based on the Arch wiki. It's just a very unique and custom Linux distribution that uses PacMan. No, Manjaro is based on Arch. The Manjaro repos are based on Arch repos from what I understand about it. So I mean, that's like how Ubuntu repos are based on Debian repos, and it uses Debian's tooling, which means it's based on Debian. It's kind of like a weird line to blur, but I think that it's important because I personally think it's unfair to say that, oh, that's just another Arch distro just because it uses Arch like PacMan, you know? I think that for a distro to be based on another distro, it has to use packages and configuration from the upstream distro, and KaOS does not do that. So anyways, how's everybody doing? Hello from Ukraine. Oh man, I hope everything is okay for you over there. I'm really happy that my stream can give you a little bit of chill, lets you hang out. And the cinnamon or XFCE maintainer on Debian is based out of Ukraine too. Found that out recently. Got my coffee this morning. Cold brew, as per usual. It's okay. The weather outside is 8 degrees, overcast. It looks pretty nasty out, but it's warm enough to go for a bike ride, so. Tanvir, you're going to give KaOS a shot. Well, I hope that you do, and I hope that you let people that you know how good it is. Because I really think it's unfair that, like Solus, everybody knows Solus. A lot of people have used Solus. Elementary OS is out there. Everybody knows Elementary. A lot of people have used it. But KaOS is old too. It's way older than those other ones. KaOS was one of the first distros I had heard about, and I heard about it from Linux Help Guy or Windows Help Guy. One of those. I think what was he before Linux Help Guy? I watched him. Puppy something. Puppy Linux. I can't remember. But English Bob would cover all these like really obscure distros, and he was one of the first Linux YouTubers I found. So when you, especially back then, if you looked up popular Linux distros, you'd find Ubuntu, of course, and Fedora and OpenSUSE was really popular at the time. And I guess Arch was kind of popular, but not like it is today. So when you find these little Linux channels talking about these really obscure Linux distros, it was really fun. Hey EG, why don't you stream on Sunday? Sundays are busy for me. Sundays are busy. Saturdays are not. So this right now it is Saturday, April 2nd at 9:30 a.m. And this just works really well for my schedule as all. I stream on Friday evenings in my time. So like 14 hours ago I streamed. And I stream on Twitch and I stream games, but you know, anybody's welcome to talk about Linux or coding or anything. You guys want me to look at Fedora 36? I would do a produce Distro Delve on Fedora 36 if you guys are interested to hear my thoughts about it. I don't think I would do it live because, you know, there's kind of a line to be drawn for what is good live and what's not. I think that this will be good live. I don't think Fedora would be good live. It's just, like, to be honest, it's just boring. I need to dig a bit to make it interesting, and it's not always to do that. It's not always easy to do that live. But I don't really have to do anything with KaOS because it's interesting by virtue of the fact that it exists and nobody's heard of it. Yeah, I'll plan for the next DG video, this one or the next one or like the one after that or whatever, to be Fedora 36. What games do you usually play? I've been trying to play through Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I've played a lot of games, and I find myself in kind of a boring state where I play games. What happened here? Can we reboot, please? I've been playing games that I've played and beat before, and I go back to them like my comfort food, which I have a lot of comfort food. There's certain dishes that I like to eat at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. But apparently I'm like that with games too, because Rainbow Six Vegas 2 is one, Alien Isolation is another one, Alien vs. Predator 2000 is another game I go back and play, Daggerfall, Elder Scrolls Daggerfall is one. But I had a game in mind to play again after I beat Rainbow Six, but I don't remember what it is offhand. I actually have started to keep all of my EG project stuff in Gitlab. I created a Gitlab project, and I use tickets and labels to keep track of everything. It's like the most geeky, nerdy thing that you can do, but I don't know. I've gotten to the point in my life where I just accept it. Like I'm kind of a peculiar person, and I just kind of roll with it. Like whatever works with my brain, I'll take it. And GitLab does for some reason. No Elden Ring. You know, actually, I've been watching Fratum play Elden Ring, and it doesn't seem like a game I would be interested in. But watching somebody play it, I'm like, dang, this actually does look really cool. So I might. I get really angry at games easily. It's something it's like a toxic personality trait that I'm trying to get better at. So maybe that would be good practice. Not get pissed off at the video game. Hey, Jared. I've been practicing with Overwatch. Sometimes I go back and watch my streams and I'm like, dude, I'm really embarrassed myself being so pissed off at a video game. So this is KaOS's strange little welcome app. I've done a produced episode for KaOS, and I've done at least one live stream. I thought may have done 2, but I've done 1 live stream of KaOS. So if you've seen those, we've looked at pretty much everything. I don't think much has changed outside of just incremental improvements, but this is Corso. It's their welcome app, I believe. So one of the shticks with KaOS is that it's all KDE and all cute all the time. So this app right here is not a KDE app per se. That's really smooth. There's like no tearing. But this is a QML app, so it's a cute app that's written in QML. And QML is kind of like JavaScript. It's like JSON if you could write JavaScript logic in it. So if that sounds cool, it is. If it sounds terrifying, it is. I've tried to play with QML and I hated it. But a lot of people like it. I must have been doing something wrong. I thought it was terrible. See that can you play the game in here? Oh my God. So this is also a game. It's one hell of a welcome app. So you can install your desktop, you can install packages, you can change your wallpaper, you can read docs, and you know what? You can play a game too. It's got a built-in game. I don't know how many of you guys turned into Distro Delve today to watch EG play the dinosaur game in KaOS. Built into the welcome app, but here we are. Seems like a good place to stop. All right, let's connect to the internet. The good old Haas Wi-Fi. Wow, that was a really fast connection. That was really fast. All right, so can we get some news? Oh no, does this welcome app not refresh? Hello, Waffalo. The idea behind KaOS is to create a tightly integrated rolling and transparent distribution for a modern desktop built from scratch with a very specific focus. Focus on... Oh. I'm trying to highlight the words, but I guess that's not. Okay. Sure. Focus on one desktop environment, KDE, and one toolkit, Qt, and one architecture, x86-64, plus a focus on evaluating. Wasn't that? I think that was another shtick, that it was 64-bit only. Like they don't even package. We'll find out. We'll find that out in a moment. I'm going to do things a bit different on this one because I have a specific focus here. I want to turn this little machine into a custom game console. So to do that, I'm going to have to install Steam and install some games. And that usually takes some time. So we're going to do things a little bit lopsided and install Steam. We'll return to this. Oh, you know what? The chat overlay is covering this, isn't it? Let's move this over. Can I just grab it? Yeah. There we go. It feels a little off being on the left side, but that's okay. Hey, Lot. You never would have guessed that you can navigate the welcome screen. I'm not surprised because I've played with QML and that sort of stuff is built in. I think that you have to disable it. I think that like responsive design is like first. Let's change the background too, because this is it's better than this, to be fair. I really don't like this background. I don't know why they're going with gray. There's a lot of colors in the rainbow, and they went with gray and white, which is fine. It's a style for sure. Like, look at this. That's weird, but cool. I like it. Hey, Spin Viking. You can fly. It's kind of a cool picture, though. You can get more wallpapers on the welcome app, but okay. So let's get Steam and Flatpak. This Distro Delve has a purpose. It's a neutral color. It is, but I don't think it complements the OS. I think it would be great if the wallpaper just like caught the eye of a user and wanted to pull them in and learn more about the OS. And that gray just doesn't do that. Not to me, anyway. It uses Octopi. KDE Discover also has nice wallpapers. Hey, Circuit. This keeps happening. Look at this. See the gigantic... I love the cursor. It's huge. I think mouse cursors, I think that they're too small by default. Maybe it's because I'm old. I don't know. But I don't want it to disappear like that. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, it's... You know what's happening? Oh, in the mouse cursor profile, there is no mouse cursor for resizing. See? So instead of showing a placeholder, it shows nothing. That's okay. We can work with it. So there's no Steam, right? Yeah. I think that there is a way to get Steam in the repos, but I'm going to use Flatpak. I love Flatpak. Cancel is a back arrow? Okay. No. It's like literally a play button that's flipped. Actually, hold on. I want to see what all it's going to install. Yoink. All right, so we get AppStream, Bubble Wrap, OS tree. Sometimes it includes... Well, what am I saying? I don't know what the packaging is on here, so like I don't know what's normal and what's not. It does have KaOS in the name. I'm really hopeful. If you guys missed the first part of the episode, what I'm gonna try to do is use this as like my game console OS basically. So I'm gonna use this technically daily, not as my daily driver, but I'm gonna use it daily. And because I want to get these smaller, more obscure distros out there into the ether and get more people aware of them. Not that you have to use them, but I mean, these people are doing cool stuff and nobody knows about it. 404. Uh-oh. Maybe, well, you know what? I think you're supposed to do an update first. What am I doing? I know how PacMan works. Oh, dear. That looks like a pause button. What's the shell? Is this Z shell? I kind of like it. The shell in general just looks really good. Oh my god, it doesn't have a like a move icon either for the mouse cursor. Bit of a mess there. We'll fix it. It looks like Powerline Bash. Okay. It's been a while since I've used PacMan. Holy moly, 2 gigs of updates? What do we got? This does look nice. It does. Like the style and theme looks really good. Look at the icons. Love it. So we're doing Blue Devil, so Bluetooth stuff basically. Some cup stuff. I don't think my printer's hooked up, so we won't really be able to test that. Falcon. I saw some Vulkan stuff. That's what made me... Pipewire. Okay, so it's one of the Pipewire distros. That's cool. Yeah, Qt 6. Okay. So this is a really... I wonder how this would compare to KDE Neon. Maybe the cursor stuff is fixed. Could be. The selected item in the sidebar has negative contrast. Oh, up over here. Yeah, it is a little hokey, isn't it? Oh gosh, this might take a while. You know, I want to point out how cool this is. It's doing multiple things at once. Anyway, KDE Neon is based on Ubuntu. Well, I'm interested in KDE Neon versus KaOS because KDE Neon is KDE first and KaOS is KDE and Qt first. So this is a niche distro, so it's probably one guy doing it how he likes it. Yeah, it could very well be one of those. Wait, this icon is familiar. Isn't this a game? I think that's the icon for a KDE game. I'm almost positive it is, actually. If I forget, remind me to look into some KDE games and compare icons. Maybe it's a GNOME game? Anyway, I know that I've seen that before. Moving away from proprietary operating systems to open source options is about wanting freedom and choice in almost all cases. KaOS has made the choice to use the Linux kernel as a base, though the Illumos kernel is under constant evaluation, and a future switch is a wish. So they're going to move away from Linux at some point. KaOS is built from scratch. Every package in every repository is built by and for KaOS. By July 2013, the initial goal of about 1,500 packages was reached. So in 2013, they had 1,500 packages. That's quite an accomplishment. And again, like, nobody really even knows about this distro. It's crazy. I love finding stuff like this. This is my jam. Like, this is it. Hope y'all like the music. This is the Future Funk playlist. I think it's called Side A on Spotify. Not that we would ever listen straight from Spotify. That's against the rules. Good stuff. Man, the keyboard for my other computer is like fighting me. Federico, how's it going? Late to the party? That's okay. The music is one of the reasons why I'm here. Well, music choices are always top notch. Thank you, thank you. I have a band that I want to introduce you guys to. I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite things about this is playing the music. This is Future Funk, and I've got some rock music that I'm gonna play for you. It's a band that I used to listen to a lot when I was a teenager. When I used to do dumb teenager things, get myself in trouble, get myself hurt, I was listening to this band. And we'll play it in just a little bit. EG's Inner DJ. You know, I attribute my music tastes to my folks. They had really, really good music tastes, apparently. And it's really fun to put together playlists and play them and see what you guys think. Was your video on April Fool's one? Which one? The Terraform one? We can't really do anything with this, so let's oh, it's almost done. I don't know where my Distro Delve's tests are. Just a second. I think I might know where they are, actually. I think they're back here. Hello, Distro Delve. Is this Smash Mouth? No. That didn't seem like one. Yeah, I thought about that after I posted it. I'm like, I wonder if people are going to think this is a strange April Fool's video. Does Flatpak work on KaOS? It does. Well, I guess we're going to find out. That's Falcon. You're looking for the perfect lightweight Linux for a live persistent USB. That's a good question. I don't know. What do I usually use? I don't have a go-to live USB, like live distribution. Have you seen what they did with Stack Overflow? No. What did they do? When I started coding in Python, I kind of stopped being into Stack Overflow. I talked about this on another live stream, but basically, Stack Overflow, answers don't really age out. I'm doing something on my other computer really quick. The answers don't really age out, so if you look up something like how to do something in Python, a lot of times it'll give you really bad old answers. And even worse, a lot of times it'll give you answers for Python 2. So, what are these? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm getting the tests set up here. But yeah, because of that, I kind of stopped relying on Stack Overflow. A lot of websites like Geek for Geeks, like those kind of blog spam websites, they have a lot of really good information because they keep their tips up to date. I find myself going there more than anywhere else. There's a lot of arrogance on Stack Overflow too. Just like a lot of people that give bad answers, they're really snarky. And the people that are equally snarky just like upvote it, so that I just don't like Stack Overflow basically. Never have. It becomes Stack Overflow is good when you scroll down, yeah. A lot of times that's the case. GitLab issues are really good too. Not gonna lie, you thought this was KaOS? Alright, now we can grab this guy. I guess it's too late now, but Geek for Geeks and Stack Overflow are necessary for your uni work. Alright, now we should have Distro Delve's tests. And there we go. Alright, we'll put you back over here. People on Stack Overflow are fast to point out duplicates. I have a... Oh, it's one of the single-click distros. I'm like, what are you doing? I have a bone to pick with duplicate answer. Like, I've been noticing on Reddit a lot of people, like sometimes people post questions on subreddits and they're like, this has been asked before. I'm like, that's how forums died. Is like, why would you post a new question on a forum if it's already been answered? And if you post a question on like a car forum, like, hey, how do I do this? And then 10 people jump on and say, hey, you dumbass, people have already asked this, figure it out. Then suddenly people stop asking questions and people stop posting, and then the forum dies. I think a lot of subreddits are going down that road too, where they're just like not letting people ask questions because they've been asked before. It's kind of sad to see. I used to be active on a lot of like car forums and stuff, and they're all just like dead. Yeah, duplicates aren't easy to find. It's like that question's been answered 10 times. Okay, so when I search, I'll find 10 answers. Like, well, how is that better than just asking it again? And plus, the people that answered the question may be gone, so there might be new perspectives and stuff. Anyways, I'm not going to go on about that. Sounds like a lot of you guys agree with me there. Octopi. Let's try Flatpak again. Uh-oh. Maybe Octopi is hosed. Let's try to install it from the terminal. Hell is going on? I can like barely hear this song. Oh no! Oh, come on! What is this all about? Are we not connected to the network maybe? Oh, okay, the network dropped for some reason. Okay, good. I was worried. Like, what the hell? Most dev types are also really bad at socializing. You know, I find that the best devs that I've worked with are really eccentric and just very socially awkward people. And I'm like, ah, yes, you are my people. Like I've worked with folks that, like, people like that comment on stuff out of context, or like just like send a random picture of a dog or something. I'm like, ah, yes, I speak your language. E.g., which Arch installation is the easiest? Oh, I don't know. All right, chat. Which Arch installation is the easiest? Because I don't know. If I wanted to run Arch, I would probably reach for Endeavor OS, but I don't know how you guys feel about that. You're completely new to KaOS? Yeah, me too. How can they maintain their own installs or their own repos? I mean, they just, I don't know. It's not hard. You could use S3 as a repo. It'd be pretty easy. FlatHub. I mean, all the repository is a web server with some sort of file backing. Like FTP is the OG way of doing it. You could use S3. You could do anything, but you just have to figure out how the package manager likes its food served, and then bundle it up, and then host it on some sort of file server, and then boom. I mean, I'm making it sound really easy, but that's the concept. Are you guys ready for some rock music? What's the point in saying use Arch if you're just going to use a GUI to do it? Yeah, I don't know. Some people like it. And there you go. Not Steam Link. All right. Cool. So while that's installing, let's go through and customize some stuff. So this is using Kvantum. I don't know why you would want to screw with it. It's one of the things I don't like about KDE is when you change stuff, sometimes it's hard to get it back if you make a mistake, break stuff. So like I almost don't even want to look at the Kvantum Dark. Is this KDE? It is. It's KDE with a very custom style. I don't really like this. Look, the trash, you can't even see it. Look at root. Oh yeah, selfish high heels. Is this Young Bay, is it? Plasma theme. Midna. Window decoration is Breeze. Wait, no, it's not. It is. I like how the corners are a little rounded. I like that. It gives it a little bit of pizzazz. Flat narrow? I don't know how I feel about this. You know, part of me likes this, actually. It feels very cartoony. This looks like plasma in a way I don't like, so let's do this. I like that. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why is this button going away? Look at that. Wow, it detects my mouse like... Wow, it detects both of them. My mouse and my keyboard verbatim. Corsair K70 mechanical gaming keyboard mouse. The hell is that? Devices enabled. Wow, that's quite the checkbox, though. Just uncheck that and then boom, you won't have your mouse anymore. Maybe not the best plan. Icon set is Midna. Hey, Miss Keeping, your keyboard should always have a mouse. You know, you say that, but I actually have a mouse that has a 10 key on it, and I love it. That mouse kicks ass. It's also huge, and I don't have very big hands, so like, it's kind of funny. But yeah, it has a 10 key on the side of it, and it's awesome. Good to see you all here. This is a good one. I'm just vibing. Virtual desktops, there's but 2. What are the hotkeys? Can we do anything cool? No. Oh, we can zoom in? There you go. That's too much. I don't want to make you guys sick. Screen setting. This is my capture device. It's plugged into some HP monitor. You don't say Endeavor OS Arch, you say Endeavor. I like Endeavor. Or I did. I guess I haven't touched it in quite a while. There's a lot of settings exposed here, and I don't know. See, I think this is the curse of using KDE, because if I were to change the colors, I would probably irrevocably break the whole desktop style. Like, there's a chance that I could get it back just out of the box, but I don't know if it would be quite the same as it was. But, I mean, like, KaOS, you can't take this away. Like, you can't hide all of these switches. I feel like it's just inevitable that a user is going to screw their desktop and then they're going to blame it on the distro when the distro has nothing to do with it. Using Noto Sans. Ooh, Deja Vu Sans, isn't that? No, I use Droid Sans. Okay. I don't like any of these fonts. I don't like Noto and I don't like Deja Vu. But that's okay. E.g., what's the best distro for a computer with 2 gigs of RAM? And that is a very, very resource-strapped system. Dude, I don't even know. My first thought is like Peppermint, because it's supposed to be really super lightweight on the resources, but the latest release of Peppermint has really mixed reviews. So, and I haven't looked at it in a long time either, so I'm actually not sure. I'm wondering what the chat would think. You think Linux Mint? Wow, I don't know about that. Linux Mint seems kind of heavy though. Failed to get revoke FS fuse socket? User Flatpak does not exist. That might be okay. Antics, Xubuntu. Actually, Antics, you could look at Bunsen Labs. That might work. It has kind of a weird workflow. I actually like Bunsen Labs a lot. That is one of my favorite boutique distros. Another one that has a really big community, but nobody really talks about it. We'll definitely have to do that live sometime. Oh my. Hey, look at that. You guys know what that icon is? This is running Wayland. Man, this is cool. I'm gonna need to cut the... hold on, I need to get my device. I'm gonna need to cut the video as I sign into Steam, because Steam is a little leaky when you install it. Man, this is good music. I'll play some rock music for you when we cut the video. Oh, cool. Steam is running in the background. Okay, find out more. Yeah, tell me what that means. This might be for a legitimate reason, but the application has not provided one. Note that forcing an application might cause it to lose data. I love this song. I haven't even been drinking my coffee. Is this one just... I think this song is called... Oni-chan, this is Dance. Right? Oh, this is Honey Bunny. Never mind. All of Desired's songs sound the same. That's not true. Alright. Unpacking the Steam runtime. Kind of surprised that Wayland is running so smoothly. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm not. Wayland's come pretty far. There we go. Okay, so is there anything that we can do in the background while this is getting set up, or am I just going to have to turn it all black? I could try my... I have a scene that I don't use very often. A lot of people are suggesting Q4OS. That's a really obscure one. I guess you could try. What do you plan on doing with it? What do you want to do with it? It would work. It's just kind of a very obscure... You want to talk about obscure distros? Q4OS is one of the more obscure ones. All right, let me pull the shades on you. And I guess we'll get Steam logged in. Stop it. Ah! Didn't like it. Wait, it's not... Oh, the numlock isn't on. I'm like, that's not my password. All right, so here is... I'm gonna put on some guitars for you. Good old Steam Guard. Gotta have it though. Be silly to run a Steam account without Steam Guard. You need to stay offline. Yep. Oh, well, actually, won't it log you back in? You have to tell it to stay offline. Manage friends settings. Sign into friends. That's right. Turn it off. Pop up with like a bunch of chat and stuff. We restart and let's see what it does. So this is a band called Pilot to Gunner. This song and album came out in 2004. Back when I was a kiddo. There we go. All right, and then we bring chat back up and now we're good. You played a lot of Windows XP when you were a kid? E.g. play any games on Windows? The only game that I play on Windows, and I don't really play it very often because the computer I have doesn't play it so good, is Rust. So we're gonna look at Broforce. We're gonna look at Freedom Planet. We're going to take a look at Cluster Truck. Maybe some Streets of Rage 4, I don't know. Definitely Towerfall. Yeah, Windows XP, good vibes from Windows XP. Windows Vista was good too. It got a lot of hate, but let's be honest. Didn't EG get a Xbox at one point? Boy, that was a long time ago, but yes, EG did have Well, I mean, EG does still have an Xbox. The Xbox is used to play Rock Band, and that is it. I used to game more on it. What? No internet connection? Don't you lie to me. No beacon heard. Yeah, there is some LAN issues. Look at that. The heck? XFS being remounted at new route. EG. What? Maybe that's because it's a flat pack thing. Wow, it almost looks like Flatpak doesn't like XFCE. Not XFCE, what the hell am I saying? Flatpak doesn't like XFS. Wow, I'm glad I caught that. You guys would have been like, what is he saying? I'm not even sure what I was trying to say. Is that an IPv6 thing? What? Right here? Huh. Interesting. XFSE? You, Tanvir, you finished Streets of Rage 4 like 4 times? Is it a good game? Looks like fun. No internet connection. What? Is that true or is it lying? I think it's lying. I think Flatpak. Oh my god, maybe I don't have internet. No way. What is my network adapter? Look at that. Graphics platform is Wayland. Yeah, I don't have internet. Wow, what the hell? Wait, am I still streaming? Well, I mean, chat's coming in, so yeah, it's not a... You need to figure out how to get Q4OS on the potato? Yeah, do that and tweet about it. Now I'm like super interested. I can't believe people are recommending Q4OS for the potato? That's crazy. It makes me want to, like, I got to reevaluate my thoughts on that if people are... Hey, that's not the version we're using. Did they not update this? I wonder what LSB released. Do you even have it? Yeah. What? KaOS? Release is rolling with no code name. Okay. Alright. You guys see that? There you go. Yeah, look at that. What the hell? So you guys think we should keep playing copyrighted music or should we go back to future funk? I'm kind of feeling 80s. So I think after this I might put on an 80s playlist. I've been listening to a lot of 80s lately. And I don't have any copyright strikes, so let's soak it up. Alright, so this is Intel Dual Band Wireless AC Stone Peak. Do you guys know if there are any issues with this on Linux? I don't know. Put V-Rock on from GTA Vice City. I guess I'll disconnect and reconnect from Wi-Fi. Oh, I should have been following this, darn it. Oh, I was, and then I canceled it. No secrets were provided. What the hell? I wonder if the update screwed it up. I love this song. Hey, Nightmare Wolf. I listen to this song so much. Having Wi-Fi. Is EG an audiophile? What headphones do I use? What the hell is going on here? This isn't good at all. Wow. Well, let's reboot and then try again. Oh, here's your effect. I was wondering if it was doing that. A lot of my equipment is Shure. That Stone Peak thing has a thing on with secrets, like the driver or something. Any fan of XPX86? Barely got anything to work on it though. No, I don't know much about it. The headphones I'm listening to right now are Shure. They're earbuds, so they're not like headphones. They're just earbuds, but they're plugged into a Behringer Euphoria UMC 202 HD. And I've tried different mixers, but this mixer adds a certain like depth to my voice. So I actually don't like this mixer at all. I don't know if it's the USB jack on it or just the way it's designed, but if you bump it, it will like reconnect everything, and sometimes it can screw stuff up. So I'm like really careful around it. But like I said, I've tried other mixers, and this one works best with my voice. Out of the ones I've tried, not like I've tried every mixer there is, but it's kind of expensive to just cycle through mixers to try to find one you want. So good old Steam. System D daemon, what the hell? What? I clicked System D daemon and it opened up Stacer? Oh, come on. Dude, what is going on with the internet? The network. I like the white icon here. The theme could use some work. Like, let's be honest here. Dude, I don't know if the internet, like if I can get my network working. I have a dongle. Let's try that. Down here. Got it. Okay. I plugged a new dongle in there, so let's see if that helps. I should have been prepared. Oh, Foo Fighters? I don't think anybody's going to complain after, like, if I'm going to play some Foo Fighters, right? Dongle life? Yeah, right. What the hell? Something is like really wrong here. Failed to remove it. Connection was deleted. Okay. Wow, this isn't good. That's not the switch. Maybe restart Network Manager. Smack Network Manager around. Man, this is bad news. Let's try to connect to it again. You don't realize how much you use the 10 key. The reboot didn't work. It didn't. Ubuntu 9.4 with Compiz Cube and Waddly Windows. That was peak desktop. You know, I tend to agree with you. That was peak desktop. Okay, I'll try that. The old mod probe. Get out of there. Like so? Oh, it's in use? Can you force it? Don't you tell me it can't be removed. RF? Good old RF. Oh, it still didn't work. Do they need to be separated? Nah, screw that. We're just gonna reboot. Dude, this isn't a good look. In fact, I would go so far as to say this is KaOS. Yeah, there's definitely a way to remove it, but I said 80s, you guys got Foo Fighters. I'm gonna put the 80s playlist on shuffle. Dude, this keyboard is not. Oh, there's like ACD. This is an actual 80s playlist. I can't do this one. There's a lot of naughty songs in here. Certain songs will get the stream taken down. I know that. I've been there before. What's so bad about naughty? No, like, yeah, that type of naughty. No, we've got plenty of naughty songs we can play, but if I snuck some AC/DC in there, or some Fleetwood Mac is another one. Van Halen should be okay though. Oh yeah. This is one of the very first songs I remember hearing. My folks liked Van Halen a lot. Ah! I'm about to hotspot. Plug my phone into this thing. This isn't good. Most of you are gray hats. Always update your system. My Debian testing OS needs some updates. Why does it say my computer is on battery? What the hell? Well, I'll deal with that later. We're doing a Distro Delve right now. Or trying to. Jeez, this isn't a very successful one, is it? Stop turning my numlock off. Oh my god. You're killing me. Jump. Is this a rolling release bistro? God, a bistro sounds good. I'd go out to lunch with you guys. We could all show up at like some cafe. There's enough of us that they'd probably have to sit us outside or something. Oh, I'm in settings, that's why. I'm like, what is it doing? Top 1%. Oh, leave unchanged my ass. I turned it on and it clearly turned it back off. I'm becoming belligerent here. It didn't even detect my dongle though. Oh my gosh. Guys, this happened after I updated. I think that update hosed it. Oh, this is disastrous. So is it even detecting this? No, there it is. Oh, it crashed. It crashes. Yeah, look at that. It connects it and then kicks it out. I think it's hosed. I think that update hosed it up. Well, dang. I have another USB dongle. Let me go get it. What is this shit? Come on now. This was supposed to be an easy ride. By the way, this is dmessage. You can get into it. All Linux distros will have this. You get into it by running sudo dmesg-follow. And it tells you what's going on at the hardware level. So if you plug in a UART like anything, it'll show up here because the hardware needs to... Yeah, you got it, Oliver. You got it. I use this for debugging all the time. What just happened? Oh, that was the power cable. Okay. Well, let's plug the computer back in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use the journal for it too. I can't remember that. Well, I mean, I guess I could if I really tried, but I know dmessage, that's what I use. But yeah, the journal works too. I find the journal is really chatty though. I use it at work sometimes and it's always filled with like audit messages and stuff. There are many, many ways to get logs in GNU. That is true. Just find the way that suits you. Oh man, I like Van Halen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it didn't even detect this, did it? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, it just thinks it's a USB device. It's not getting the network part of it at all. See? On the bottom here. It just says that a USB is connected, but it's not loading any modules for it. What the hell, dude? Why is this happening? I wanted, like, I had a vested interest in this succeeding. Device not accepting? What? What is going on? How about that? Holy moly, it's not. I just plugged it in. Wow. Maybe here? Oh, it didn't crash this time. We might be back in business. Da, 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 da. Okay. Yes! All right, we're back in business. I don't know what caused this. To be honest with you guys, I'm thinking this might be a hardware issue. Because a kernel or driver issue wouldn't cause it to fail on different USB outlets, you know? Like, that doesn't make sense. So I think that the USB ports on this system are shot. Because there was also, like, it complained about the hub. See, it reconnected my USB hub. I don't know. Anyways, I think we're back in business. How would you guys like a little Tom Petty? Because that's what we're going to listen to now. Okay, let's get Steam back. Okay. Tom Petty's another artist I listened to a lot when I was little. Tom Has Me Always Forever. Oh, yeah. You want to say on a hub it's the speed or something? No, I'm not plugging I'm not plugging the Wi-Fi device into the hub. The hub is what my keyboard and stuff are plugged into. Broforce, Cluster Truck. Oh, and Ukulele. There we go. Worms could be fun too. Which one's better? Worms Clan Wars, or Worms Weapons of Mass Destruction? Which one should I install? This one's quite a bit bigger. Let's try this one. Clan Wars, really? We could try them both. Why not? You know, let's try them both. Worms World Party, yeah. Alright, that's enough. Cool, so Steam is going. That's out of the way. God, now what do we do? Let's change the wallpaper. Tarek or Turok? You played so much World Party on PlayStation. So I don't think the wallpaper section works. Oliver doesn't play games. It's alright. So we have a firewall. That's cool. It's probably UFW. Yep, it's UFW. It's just fine. Some people prefer Firewall D. Firewall D is probably kind of like the... I don't know. It's fine. You got options in Linux land. Energy savings... I should probably tweak some of that stuff, actually, if I'm going to be using it as a... game console. I think Steam handles all of that stuff, right? No protection for the win, that's right. All the protection is on a hardware level upstream, so there's no reason... Like, we don't gain anything by running firewalls locally. Like, if they can't get into the network, then... And if an attacker's already in your network, then you've made a mistake elsewhere that's bigger than having software firewalls. We got users. Don't I have a... Didn't I copy my stuff over? Oh, did I not? I swear I did. Did I not copy the Distro Delve's tests? Oh! I swear I did, though. Oh, I don't want to have to plug that beast back in. Oh, I did. It's in documents. Okay. On GNU, we don't have that problem. There's no real remote ports. Like GNU hurt? Really? I don't know anything about GNU. Like the operating system. What the hell just happened? There we go. I need to enter my path. Well, yeah, I guess that does make sense. There we are. Very nice. Not GNU herd. Oh, okay. When you say when I see GNU standalone referring to an operating system, I think of herd, but I don't know. Like, is herd even still a thing? 2 gigs. But isn't Steam running in the background? That's probably why. Yeah, it's right here. It's using the wrong icon set. It's using light icons. It should be using dark. Or I might have that backwards. I didn't fix anything. Might have to ask Stallman. Oh, wow. No, that's definitely worse. There we go. Yeah. I guess having stuff white on the white panel is just... That's how they roll. You heard Rocky is shifting to GNU Herd. Is that true, or are you memeing us? Use Breeze icons? Yeah, but then I don't want to. What are we installing? Like, what is it doing? Don't just ask me for my password. Get out of here. You don't ask me for my password like that. Opera? All right, you guys tell me how true this is in regards to Opera. You deserve a better browser for free VPN, ad blocker, and Flow, whatever the hell Flow is. And then there's Otter. Otter aims to recreate the best aspects of the classic Opera browser using Qt 5. I'm low-key interested in that. None of this really interests me. Nah. I love the idea of this. This is cool. Krita? Otter is old Opera, but it's very unstable. Good old Kden Live. Whoa, Lightworks. I'm interested in this just because you don't see this out in the wild. I'm going to install both of these. That's cool. Ouch. Synchronizing packages. Okay. This still doesn't work. Asking smart. Is that basically don't ask questions that have already been asked? Oh no. No. No, no, no. Come on now. Don't do this. Oh my god, it just forks the process? That's... Okay. Yeah, this, exactly. I didn't mean to type that, but that's how I feel about that. Oh, yeah. Dude. Okay. It's unlikely to be a hardware issue if it's just been sitting there plugged in, haven't touched it. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Huh. And it's not an issue with my router or anything because I'm streaming just fine. Dang, dude. Is Steam dead in the water too? Or is Steam going? Maybe Steam's eating up all the bandwidth. No, look at that. 300 KB. Let's try restarting it again. Dang, this sucks. I was really hopeful. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see this working out. If the network settings, like, if the network is this unstable, I just don't see this working. I could try a different distro and see if it has network issues. But I'm kind of starting to think I can't go much further with this. And it checked out to lunch here too. So how's everybody doing today? Still good? Ahmed, you like the music? I like the music too. Here's the thing, if I wasn't live streaming with you guys, I'd be doing the exact same thing. I'd probably be browsing Twitter, but it would be the same sort of idea. I would just be sitting here futzing around with KaOS, listening to music. You're gonna do some cooking? What are you gonna have? Having a nice evening? Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, wow, I didn't have any input for a moment. Did some mic video streaming for setup for a large meeting in 2 weeks. Well, good luck. I hope that it goes well for you. God, we don't have any games fully downloaded yet. What's the speed? 4.2? Okay, that's good. Let's stay off of the internet. Let's look at the Distro Delve's tests. You're mostly just listening to the stream while you work on customer computers? Oh no, come on! Don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying. Okay, it disconnected, but now we're back up to speed. Dude, this is rough. I'm trying to stay positive. Oh, these icons are great. 7-zip, got it. BZ-zip, G-zip. Or I guess it'd be B-zip, G-zip, RAR. Yep. TAR. And good old-fashioned zip. Got it all. KaOS has you covered. Why is it so unstable? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. It's very strange. What's this down here? Oh, is that a Steam? That must have been a Steam notification. Oh, we have Towerfall. Okay, if nothing else, we can play Towerfall. What are these going to open in? I do want to open 8 files, yes. Just opens in Haruna video player. I don't know anything about this. It seems to be playing them all though. The stream eats away. Well, I'm streaming through a different computer, so shouldn't interfere with it. This is KDE, Cute, and Wayland, huh? Where'd that come from? You just hover over here and it shows it? That's strange. But it looks like all of the audio files are playing. Codec support is excellent. Oh my god, I love the thumbnails. Look at the different colors. Man, this icon theme is really good and really bad. It's missing a lot of stuff, but the stuff it does have is like it's head and shoulders above other icon themes. Ocular? What the hell? I mean, Gwynview can open this, right? Oh, Steam. Yeah. Stream, Steam. It's all the same. Oh, there's no Gwynview? No. Wow, there's no image viewer. Let me move the mic away from the computer so you don't hear it spinning up. You guys can hear Tom okay? Maybe I should turn him up. There you go. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I wanted to see Free Fallen, that's right. Oh, can you not relaunch the welcome app? Isn't it called Corso or something? No way. Okay. It's not called welcome? It's not here either. Okay. Help center maybe? No. Okay, well. The welcome app is gone. Can I launch it from the terminal maybe? Nope. I might be spelling it wrong, but oh well. So it doesn't have a photo viewer, which is fine. I guess it doesn't need one. Did it finish installing Lightworks and stuff? No, it didn't. No, that app appears to have just... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, the network dropped when I was installing stuff. Yeah, okay, let's not screw around with that. Just leave it alone. It's fine. Okay, so the performance for video playback is terrible. So I have a set of different videos to test. Oh, they fixed this. It used to start over here, I think, right? And there was something weird about this last I looked at it. Now it looks more normal. Crow. Oh, it's CR. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. Crowiso. What's wrong with welcome? I bet it means welcome in another language. All right, so let me look at the properties. Details. This is a 2K video at 60 frames a second. And my old highlight is 1080p. So, let's try MP4. Oh my goodness, the performance is garbage. Holy moly. That's shameful. I think this video editor doesn't do any acceleration at all. It means welcome in Welsh. That's cool. Wow. Okay. So the built-in video editor is just trash, basically. Well, I shouldn't call it trash. It doesn't do any sort of acceleration. You can see that like it spikes a little bit on the CPU, but that's it. More Tom Petty? Really? How much do I have? I knew I had a lot, but... Guess I'm doing international hits. Okay, so I think I have enough downloaded to test with. I'm going to try to download some video players and stuff because I want to see if the issue is the system or if it's the applications. They have video editors but not video players? What? Like, what even? We're going to do this the EG way. All Tom Petty all the time. What the hell? All I did was try to install something and it crashed the network interface. Dude, this is bad. That's okay. So would you guys say that confirms that it's a software issue? Everything was fine until I started to download Flatpak or downloading VLC from Flatpak, and then the network thing switched. I'm trying to talk myself out of thinking that it's KaOS, but I think that it is. Just doesn't like my hardware. Or any hardware. Oh, Tom Petty is good. No snapd. Okay. Then I guess we'll test app images. Wait, where are the app images? Get itch installed? Maybe? Or not? Crash Dolphin. Yeah, it crashed Dolphin. Whoa, that seems loud to me. Wow, Bryan Adams just comes just flying. So is it actually dead? Ah! Faster than Okay, that was weird. Did it execute it or did it try to open it maybe? If it tried to open it, it's an executable and I can see how that would crash it, but... Oh, there's something in the background. Oh, it went to the back? Really? Oh, jeez. Nice thumbnails. Okay, so itch works. Will this open it or mount it? Okay. I like it when it mounts ISOs. That's cool. We're installing stuff. See? Come on now. All I did was search PacMan and it crashed my network. What the hell? That's the second time it's done that. It can't be a coincidence. Cuts like a knife. Oh, do I have something downloading still? No, that's from Flatpak. Failed to synchronize. Wow, did it hose up PacMan? What the hell's this? What is this daemon doing? Is this the problem right here? Flatpak seems sus. Flatpak's not doing a damn thing wrong. Flatpak is my friend. Oh man. Bryan Adams right after Tom Petty. Who should we listen to next? Michael Jackson? I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. This is almost done. Is Steam still downloading? Yeah, it's still downloading. I'm afraid I'm going to break it if I keep screwing with it. Okay, now this doesn't work. I shit you not. This is not... There we go. Oh, no. No, don't grab that. Grab this. Oh, let it go. Drop it there. Leave it there. Put it back. Oh, look at this. What the hell happened? Oh, KDE, no. Put it back. What the hell is going on? Where is the thing that I grabbed? I don't even know what's going on. I'm like trying to parse this and I don't know what it is doing. Put it down here. Okay, you put it right in the middle of the screen? First real six string. Okay. We can do this. So this is the icons only task manager. We will move you over here. What? This is not the original. Something is off. This is not the original Summer of... No. What is this? It says this is the classic version? I don't think this is the classic version. This sounds like a remake. No, the guitar is totally different. Wow. Interesting. It claims this is the classic version, but I have never heard this version of Summer of '69. I don't know if I like it. Well, I mean, you can't not like this song, but I don't know if I like it more than the original. Party Sepe, how's it going? Can I get rid of that? Yeah, there we go. What is this? Move you over here. There we go. There, now it feels like a more traditional desktop. What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? I don't know what that even was. Oh, it was the workspace switching. What did I do to cause that? You finally settled on Debian. Good for you. Good choice. I'm also on Debian. Whee! Play that on 6 string. Okay. So, Flatpak is done. Now we can test those video files again. Wow, look at my network. It just keeps crashing. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, there it is. Sweet, Sweet Summertime? This is definitely a version I've never heard. I'm one of those weirdos that actually likes icons on the desktop. I don't know why it's so demonized, but I dig it. Makes it feel like home. Yeah, I definitely like the other version of this song that I know of. There you go. Oh, wow. What an ending. Fascinating. See, this is, guys, this is what I do when I'm not streaming too. I'm like listening to music and I'm sitting here analyzing it. This is the same thing. This is not the original. No way. This is fun. Why did they change it? I didn't touch the playlist. Now I just want to sit here and listen to it. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I needed to be in there. We were going to look at the videos. Maybe it's a remastered album. I don't know if this is better, though. There it is. Oh, Wi-Fi crashed again. I don't like the synth. I don't think it adds anything to it. It's kind of distracting. I want to hear the guitar and I want to hear Brian sing. I don't want to listen to the synth in the background. Couldn't tell you like both versions. All right. So with the original version, it looks like this. But use VLC from FlatHub. Boom. Night and day, huh? Yep. All right, let's see how 2K looks. Wow, 2K without a sweat. Not even breaking a sweat. Nice. That was not a play of the game. That was just me facilitating Hog getting play of the game. Penguin and I were playing here, and I'm always in voice, and she never is. And the 4 other people on the team were all in voice, using Overwatch voice so I could hear them. And they were really unhappy with Penguin and I. They were like, we need a Mercy. We need somebody that can heal more than Moira and Zen. And I'm over here like, if you need a Mercy, then like you just want a res so that you can mulligan after you make a bad play. And you're not getting it. I get it. I don't blame you, but neither of us want to play Mercy, so deal with it. So these all work good. It actually plays all of them. We'll show them all. It's pretty crazy that you can fix your video issues just by getting VLC from FlatHub. So that's kind of the end of the Distro Delve. Oh, you know what? I have a Bluetooth controller I want to try. Let me get it. We've got a few controllers we can try, actually. This is USB to USB-C. That'll work. Let's try some gaming controllers, huh? Waves at Elementary OS, the owners are splitting. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting situation, isn't it? You think Elementary OS has lost its way? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have opinions on it, but I don't know if I want to be public about it. Ooh, this song is quiet. Anybody know what this one? It's pretty obscure. Wow, it was really quiet. You liked how the last version looked? I mean, the last version had some pretty crippling bugs. Oh, this cable won't work, darn it. Let me get another one. Hold on. This one will work. Okay. Ah! I'm running stuff over. Oh, yeah. How's the husky? Ghost is doing really well. Happy dog. No way. The PlayStation controller is dead? I haven't even used it. God, they're always like this for me. That is so disappointing. I just bought this too. I might take it back. Oh, that is so disappointing. That makes me so frustrated. Okay, let's move on. I have another controller. We're going to try this one. Oh man, this system has weird USB issues, huh? Oh man, that PlayStation thing really makes me angry. Ugh. Well, it is a less featured GNOME in a lot of ways. But you gotta think, when Pantheon came out, when it hit the scene, it was very different. But now GNOME has advanced to the point, oh no, where it's really not that much different. And you can make GNOME basically look and feel like Pantheon, so. Is this a new PC? It is. Kind of. Okay. Hey, hey. Look at that. How's the Husky? The Husky's good. German Shepherd's good. The other German Shepherd is good. Everybody's good and happy. Happy dogs. Do I like Xbox or PlayStation? I don't know. I'm not sure. Pantheon didn't really evolve. You know, I think that it did evolve. It just evolved way too slowly, and by the time they came out with the appearance stuff, people didn't really care. Like, I mean, people were excited, but then it just, like, passed. Okay, so let's go to... Turn up the radio. What the hell? This isn't a drop down? Oh, it is. It's just like really janky. Oh, Lord. The radio. There it is. Yeah. And that means that we can plug another one in, right? I have a plug-in for the PlayStation controller, but I'm like belligerent about the fact that it's dead even though it hasn't even been used. So disappointing. All of the PlayStation controllers I've used have been like that, and that's why it pisses me off. And they're expensive. Like, PlayStation controllers are not cheap. So the fact that I bought a supposedly new PlayStation controller and it doesn't hold a charge, just like the last one I bought, I don't know. Do PlayStation owners have this problem, or is it like a... I don't know why it would be different. Okay. Oh, it didn't pick it up. The light's on though. Generic Xbox, okay. That's right. Does this list not update or something? I mean, it says right there. Oh, no, not Steam. Wait, Steam closed? The hell? Itch is open, but Steam closed? No, stop it. I don't know if I've played this one on stream before. Is this okay? I haven't gotten a single notification about my music. I was sure that this one was going to get me in trouble. Oops, wrong thing. Steam is gone. Maybe that's why it's so fast. Yep, there it is. It didn't update. Okay, so I have two controllers. That's good news. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Oh, Wi-Fi dropped again. Steam crashed again. What the hell? Falcon is the default browser. It is. Steam crashed. Oh, yeah. Clan Wars. Let's keep it downloading while we play. What? It just crashed again. What the hell? Dude, I don't know. What was I gonna do? Mango Head. Oh! Well, that's disappointing. I don't think it would work that way anyways. I think I have to install it in the Flatpak, don't I? Stop. Where is it? 13? This distro is haunted? I'm gonna be honest with you, it kinda is though. Like we're saying that as a goof, but I can't explain. This is like phantasmophobia IRL. Oh, it's the SCP in the computer. Oh, I see. No. Get out of here. Get out! Oh, yeah. Is this Terryzod taking its revenge? Maybe it is. Let's try Towerfall. I know that that'll work just fine. Stop. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Oh. Why? It just crashed on me again. What the f... Do you guys like Journey? I don't know if I've played any Journey on the stream before. I should watch YouTube, actually. I refuse to believe that I haven't gotten a single strike. There must be something wrong. Maybe YouTube's given up on me. And they're like, we're not going to reform this guy. Let's just let him play what he wants. It's kind of loud. Maybe this is all Wayland? You might be onto something there, actually. Oh, come on, this shit again? Ugh. I can't believe I somehow got roped into doing this for a living. And by this, I mean troubleshooting servers and stuff. I do DevOps at work, where I work, and like, this is basically what I do. Not intentional. I didn't, like... I wasn't on the hunt for a job where I do this. It just kind of happened. And now here I am on my weekend. dealing with the same bullshit. Like, what am I doing? Ugh. Please don't crash. Pretty fun, isn't it? I feel like I've gotten past the really stressful times, and now I can solve pretty much any issue that comes up, so yeah, it's kind of crossed from being stressful and scary to being fun. Wait, no. There she is. All right, everybody know Towerfall? Yeah, this feels great. I love the Luna controller, oh my god. Gonna check this game out? Yeah, this is a good one. Highly recommend it. This was a Ouya exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Like originally? You guys remember the Ouya? Ah! It's getting really gooey in here. I have to remember that this is not a kosher playlist, so I have to check what comes next every time. Oh, am I gonna beat it? Maybe I can beat it before. No, we're taking a chance. I'm pretty sure AC/DC comes next, and that'll get me in trouble for sure. AC/DC is one of those artists that you can't play their stuff live without their permission. They get mad at you. This is okay, though. That was stupid. Can't believe I did that. That was really bad. There you go. I beat it with no deaths. Okay. So there's one map on... Oh, you know what? Let's just go all in. Sometimes you don't understand artists. It's not like... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that motivates them to do that. I don't know. Like, if they say don't do it, then I won't do it. It is what it is. Why? I wonder why it's streaming 720. I'm not upset about it. Yeah. Does it look okay for you guys, or does it look blurry or squished? Seems okay. Yeah, it's at 1080, okay. So the system is scaling it to 720 and then OBS is bringing it back up. The Steam web browser is kind of junky. You can't sign into YouTube because it's like a weird browser. Wow, good thing I have a mute button. I just had a sneezing fit. Oh my goodness. Wow, That was crazy. That came out of nowhere. I just start sneezing on stream all over the microphone. That would suck. I bet Freedom Planet will work just fine. The built-in browser is super rough. Yeah, I wish it wasn't. It sucks. Do you know of a good alternative, Lot? Do you know how to work around the crappy browser? Can you not skip this? What? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keyboard. That's why. There. Oh, no way. It doesn't like the controller. Does it like this controller? Oh, come on. That is lame. Okay, well, of all games for the controller not to work, it doesn't work in Freedom Planet. Like, for real though, it doesn't at all? Oh, that's wild. Broforce, we could try that one. Oh, I need Mango HUD. Oh, it's not working here either. I must have done something. There's no way that it's not going to work in these games. It must have been when I screwed with the controller settings. Oh, what comes next? Hold on, wait. Sure. See what you guys think of this. I like that the network device is still crashing. Banana RAM is always a win. Update options. No. Wait. Steam Play? Oh, here it is. Come on. What the hell is going on here? Why is this happening? It's got to have something to do with these settings. Shouldn't have done this. Get out. Xbox configuration on Windows you made. I didn't have any of this on at first and I still played Towerfall, didn't I? Or am I getting confused? Let's bail out of this. A multiplayer stream? Yeah, I've been considering a multiplayer stream for a while, actually. We could do an open source game. It'd be really fun. Steam Cloud error? Oh, man. It still doesn't work. How can this be? Here. Look, it says Amazon Luna right there. It's not working. What the hell? This is disappointing. Yeah, look, it clearly works. Have been USB related. If it didn't work in Towerfall, I would have blamed Flatpak, but it did work in there, so I have no idea. Is it working still? Yeah, it works in Towerfall. Gotta be kidding me. Let's see here. What on earth? I know that sounded really strange, but that was a music video for this Michael Jackson song. Oh, yeah. You guessed it. No controller. This is like barely playable, but I think that it is actually playable. No, go back. I think I'm about ready to wind this down. We've been streaming for a long time, and yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna turn MJ down just a bit so you guys can hear me. Not that you can't hear me, but I don't think it's too loud, but oh boy. So let me tell you about what I think of KaOS after all of this. It's really hard to say whether these issues are hardware related. This is the first time I've used this other little computer, and it is a very small computer. I like these mini PCs. The issues that we've had on the stream here have been really strange. There's a lot of like weird errors in the log. So a lot of weird USB stuff. The internal network never really worked. Look, there's pipe wire issues going on. I'm actually I'm inclined to say that the problem is like there's a lot of stuff going on. I need to test the hardware, so I need to put another distro on here and see if we see the same issues. But the crap that I'm seeing in the log here, like it complains about XFS, it complains about pipe wire. The network keeps connecting and disconnecting at, like, I'm not even touching the USB thing. The internal network never really worked. It's complaining about X11. So, I mean, I could probably put X11 on it and use Pulse Audio and install Steam the normal way instead of Flatpak. But I mean, at that point, I'm working around the distro's issues, I think. Yeah, I'm going to, going back to Gitlab, talking about how I keep track of all this in Gitlab, I'm going to have to notate the issues so that if I wonder about KaOS again, I can go back to this stream and be like, oh yeah, I had a ton of weird issues. We'll definitely revisit it next time a big release comes out, but for now, I'm going to say this is a small and obscure distro for good reason. It seems to be very picky when it comes to hardware, and given that it wants to be cutting edge with KDE and Qt stuff, you might run into a lot of compatibility issues. I can't imagine what running NVIDIA on this thing would look like. It's set like it's compatible. You can get NVIDIA drivers, but this is all AMD all the time, and it's really struggling. So, yeah, I think this is where we're going to wrap it up. The song is coming to an end. I usually play you guys out with something, but I think for this one, this is probably a good time just to wrap it up. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. I don't know if this VOD will be, if you'll be able to watch it after the fact. So if you can, I don't blame you if you want to download it, if that's your thing, if you like watching these. Or you can just kind of let it get banned, let it go unlisted or whatever. But it was great seeing all of you. It's been a while since I've done one of these live streams. I stream on Twitch every Friday. You can find the link in the description or in the About section. It's all over the place. Yeah, I'm sure you can find it if you want to watch me over there. But I do games over there. Distro Delve's live will stay here because of the copyright stuff. YouTube is okay with me playing music like this. I don't know when I'll do another stream like this. Maybe in a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe next month. But I definitely will. And I hope to see you all then when I do. Everybody take care. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I'm going to shut this guy down and never speak of KaOS. Oh my God, it was orphaned? Man. Never speak of this again until it's released, till the next release. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.